Hello and welcome to Let's Play Subnautica on the hard mode. This is Subnautica 1 Let's Play, as our new Subnautica Below Zero is going to be coming out soon. Hi, welcome, I am Awful Falafel here, and you're joining me here on GameKnights. And myself and Spoofy, we like to do live streams as well as we play a lot of games together, post some old classic games as well as new ones, or newer ones. Now, Subnautica, or if you haven't caught up on our last few episodes, we are basically getting toward the harder part of the game, the part where giant, scary monsters come out, and we're playing on Permadeath mode, so if one of these giant monsters come out and kills us, that's it, and bad luck for us. So one thing I did adjust here for streaming is I kind of played around with the settings for the camera. Now, I don't really have a good view of what it looks like, so if you guys are catching on the replay, or if you're live here in the chat, let me know how the camera looks. Is it looking okay? Can you see me? Do you really care? Probably not, but it's still kind of nice. I know some people like to see what I'm looking at, my reactions when I'm playing stuff. I don't force reactions. This is just me playing. I've played this many times. But still, crazy stuff happens even if you've played it a half a dozen times. Alright, so we pretty much are all set. We have all of our, if you caught up to our last episode, we have our submarine, the Eat Fresh for Subway. We got a lot of plasteel ingots, we got some lithium, some iron cubes and everything stuff. We essentially just kind of set ourselves up with a bunch of extra things, just on the off chance that we'll be able to go ahead and upgrade things as we start venturing. Because we're eventually going to need to get enough kyanite to build deeper Cyclops modules, as well as an exosuit upgrade of kyanite, things like that. So let's see. We do have our prawn suit, and our prawn suit is decked out with a what's that little thing? The mining tool, and then we should have a grappling hook. And that should be it. A lot of other stuff. We do have an orange tablet and a purple tablet with us, just in case. Let's go ahead and pile it up. Be fresh.
Engine powering up.
I gotta love the voices they chose for the different everything in the game. You know, from the voices from when you get into your you build your base. Let's see, where are we? Get our bearings here. We are by the Aurora. Probably don't have. I'm gonna get out of that. Let's pull up our beacons. There's one beacon that I like having because it basically tells us where to go. This one. We'll put that in yellow because that'll make it easy to see. Where did it go? Oh, it's way over there. A couple of the things that we have for the submarine, because you've never piloted it before, it's kind of a pain in the butt to pilot. They tell you when you make it, right? The submarine's meant to be really shipped or manned by three people. We do have a shield, we have a sonar, silent running, and then we have a camera. Ooh, so this is a hint to a lot of people. You want to dive down. You don't want to be hovering on the surface with the submarine, because floaters are floating on the surface of the water. And if you run into them without knowing it with the submarine, the floaters will attach themselves to the submarine. And then... Ooh, I crashed. They will attach themselves to the submarine. And then throughout the rest of the game, you're not going to know they're attached there, and they're going to slowly lift you up over and over and over again. I'm stuck on something. I'm trying to go through the shallows, which is probably a bad idea. We're going to be okay though. We like take no damage from running into stuff. So again, it looks like we're not hitting anything. It looks like we got plenty of room. But then that's why they put in these cameras, so you can see right now we're at the bottom, and then you can rotate which camera you want. light here. Gonna be on the top. The graphics for just seeing the water is pretty cool. And then we got the tail end. And then we're back at the top and the bottom. Oh, this is just the tail end again. So let's exit this and just keep going. So you guys have to let me know, again, whether you're catching us live, watching the replay, let us know what your favorite part of this game is. Are you excited for the new game? Have you played any other cool submersible or ocean games that you really thought were awesome? Anything similar to Subnautica? Or just ocean exploration games? That's originally how I found Subnautica. I have been playing a lot of BioShock, the first 1 and 2 games, and there's a lot of underwater stuff in those games. And if you haven't played those, I strongly suggest you do pick them up. Great writing, especially the first one. And I just had the feeling that I wanted to do something more like underwater. So let's go with this. And so yeah, I was looking for underwater games on Steam, and this game popped up. And that was well before they finished it. That was about a year and a half before they finished the first game. It was still like the early access. It was kind of cool to see how they slowly like changed things. Ooh, look, you get giant floaters over here. I'm still keeping my eye out for any of the... I always forget the name. What are those things that you... time capsules. There we go. This is a scary place. This is where it's like... They just did a good job programming it to make it look freaky. So that's that life pod. And I always just go this way because there's the opening to this giant cave over here. There is another path to get down here, a couple paths. But this one I just find the easiest, most direct route. Ooh, hey warper. I'm not too scared of the warpers while I'm in the fresh submarine. Just because they can't warp you out of this. I don't think they can. I don't remember ever being warped out of the submarine. Let's go through the big opening. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go to the regular view. Now there is a really big enemy in here. You can kind of see him in the distance there. Oh shit. I don't know if he's going to come toward us or not. Kind of looks like he is. Because he will fuck shit up. Just kind of watch and see what he's doing. To myself, I just want to... No, it's don't want to go too high again. He's going the other way. I'm going to hook a hard left. You have to let me know what the ocean terms are for left and right. I know it's like starboard and... I don't know. I don't know what it is. I know one's starboard. Port? I think port is. I think I looked it up once. And if I am not mistaken... I'm stuck on something. Port was like the... I think port's the right side. And starboard's the left. And what I think it stands for is that, or again, I think I read this, was that port was the right side of the ship, because that's when you went to port, like you're bringing the ship into the port, you always hug the right side of the ship up against it. And I don't remember what why starboard is called starboard. Okay, big dude's over there. So yeah, I'm looking the right way. I just am getting stuck on stuff. I gotta go down over here. She's a big bitch. I shouldn't swear. But that's how I naturally talk. But something I should definitely probably just work on, considering, who knows. This channel is definitely not meant for kids, but just on the off chance there's a kid with virgin ears who has a thing against swearing. My nephew, when he was like 10 years old, would like monitor on swearing. As soon as a movie or a TV show swore more than 3 times, he'd shut it off. You know, his family wasn't even religious. He just didn't really feel the need to listen to stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. Yee, okay. Now my nephew is extremely talented at Overwatch, and he's like ranked in the top like 30 or 40 for under the age of 18 or something like that in an open. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Now we're stuck against the wall, so we're gonna go down. I wonder if other people who play this game are watching are just like, what are you doing? But this is just how I've liked to do this. This is when things start to get really... You start to see some weird stuff down here. I love hearing stuff hit your submarine. Okay, let's exit this because we don't need to see this part. Where are we at? We have 97%. We're fine. And 827 meters down. So we got this creepy thing. This is a pretty safe place to be. We're gonna first, back in the sub. We're gonna go ahead and shut this off.
Engine powering down.
Let's go get some water and some food before we start exploring. It's been like a week and a half since I last streamed, so I'm like a little rusty on the game controls. It's just been a busy couple of weeks with work and everything, so. But I worked a lot today, and I figured I'd treat myself and play some Subnautica. So, where are we at? I think we got all of our stuff that we really need, so. We're gonna go ahead and enter our prawn cell. What I did forget to make or do was make more power cells. We're gonna be okay, because I played the game and I know what I'm doing. So, Leviathan skeletal remains. When I first played it, I was just like, "What is this?" Basically, it's a giant skeletal remains of a sea dragon. Said something high speed damage consistent damage collision to its head. Alright. If you look over here, we have some alien pillars. It's kind of our hint that, hey, we should probably come over here. Usually I have the sea moth for this, but I kind of forgot to go explore this area, or I forgot to bring tablets with me to go explore this area. This is the part I don't like, because the sea moth is a lot faster than obviously the prawn suit, but giant alien thing that fell to the ground. But there's some warpers around here, and I don't like warpers. And I feel like the warpers can take you out of the prawn suit easier than anything. I see one.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
I'm fine. I should be fine in here.
Detecting an alien broadcast.
I'm like all nervous when I hear warpers.
Caution.
They really do
Hazardous
freak me
materials
out.
and life forms contained within.
We are fine.
Interior
So I'm
walls
gonna go
in
here.
this section are substantially reinforced, indicating that designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Clearly failed. We got data terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
So the species research data. This is an important one to kind of read through. Basically explains that the Leviathan embryos, adult specimen too large to study in containment, egg specimens require from nesting site embryos show no sign of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. A small sample of eggs has been retained for continued high priority research for Leviathan hatching mechanisms. And then unidentified Leviathan. The Leviathan species has been assigned designation C, Emperor. Bone samples from the Emperor's specimen indicate some potential for the Kara immunity. The Kara is the infection that we have right now, which has supposedly killed off some alien species that were researching this planet because there's some immunity here. And then single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth of 1.4 kilometers. So we now know that there is a giant Leviathan class monster or something and a special containment facility at 1.4 kilometers down. There's one more somewhere. Ooh, I can scan this. It's an amoeboid. Leonard amoeboid. Instead of Leonard Nimoy. So we have some rib cages. He's a tasty prawn, yes. Shrimp prawn stars. That's a great one. I've never heard that one before, prawn stars. There we go. I heard the noise of the ion cube. So less
integrating new PDA
damage
data.
report. Basically, a Leviathan detected facility perimeter, closing at high speed. It got hit. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. So unfortunately, everything kind of died. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. So that's essentially what happened. While they're researching it, they took a bunch of Leviathan eggs, and the Leviathan got pissed, rammed the research facility, and it broke, and fell off, and died. Ooh, it's fine fish. Come here. I'm trying to read you.
New creature discovered.
Look at this giant thing. It's huge, like piranha. Let's see. We still have a lot of oxygen, but because I'm a nervous wreck sometimes, so I'm gonna go just gulp up some air. So I did move I rearranged my desk and the computer screen and my laptop. So now, PD Piranha. I moved the chat box and everything over to the side, so now periodically I was going to kind of glance over just so I can keep up with chat, putting everything in there. There's all this stuff. Biological metal. Warper parts. That's kind of an interesting thing. So they say that the warpers contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originated off-world. So they advanced them technology so that essentially the warpers are part animal from the planet, a fish type thing, but then they also use parts from other off-world alien living things and turn them into these potentially warping nasty patrol things. I think you can scan this thing. Okay, yeah, the conveyor system. And the most important thing in here that we need is this.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
There's also an egg. A big egg. That's the sea dragon egg. Sea dragon egg. It's a hermetically sealed environment, has been chemically sterilized. So that's a dud. Because kind of the point that we're looking for is that you're sick, you have an infection, so you can't leave the planet. And then if you try to leave the planet, then the gun, the alien perimeter system, will shoot you down. So we need to somehow find a cure for ourselves. And it said we should do a self-scan, so we're going to self-scan now.
Self-scan
We're
complete.
infected.
Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Why'd you take your gloves off? Why the hell are you dressed like a chicken? Hey Sam, how's it going? Thanks for joining in. Sam, you have to let us know if you have played Subnautica before. Have you played any games like Subnautica? That'd be a huge egg to lay, absolutely. Okay, so now we kind of know that we're infected. Ah, I don't like warpers. Okay, scary guys. We have to go back to our sub. Kind of getting stuck on something. No, too far. Too far again. If you do it just right, you can like really pull yourself insanely fast. Because you can kind of combo your jetpack. Because I got the extended jet boost for the front suit. You can see that was pretty good. I'm gonna run out of my hover though. Okay, so that's the eat fresh. Now here's a good question I'm gonna throw toward chat. We can either choose to just go straight for the lava place and continue like toward the end of the game, or if you want to do a little bit more story, there's one special section which I have the orange tablet for, but it's going to take a little bit of a trek. What do you guys think? Should we go toward the end, more toward the end game, or should we go toward the orange tablet, kind of just background story stuff? Because it's not gonna be too long. There's just the chance that we'll get killed by a giant thing if we go toward this. I think we'll be okay. We got plenty. But let's go to the special section. That's what I was thinking. Just because I'm like, we're not that far, and we'll get to see some cool stuff. Ooh, hey, we got a radio signal? I don't even know what else they're going to tell us about. I think we did have one survival pod or life pod.
Terrain scans
Look at these
indicate
giant
contains
fossils.
unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Ugh. I just like rammed my head right into the wall. Wait, I just like hooked a fish. Didn't even look like that big of a fish. Okay. Tablet! The tablet! You know, just because I'm thinking... Hey, where is my knife? I need my knife out. Take some ghost weed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think that's all I need, alright? I need a For some reason I wasn't sure if I needed like a seed of the ghost weed or if I needed like the full weed, but that'll come before. That'll play later. The ADNR. I don't even remember what does DNR stand for again? Department of Natural Resources, I think. What's Alien DNR? Alien Department of Natural Resources? Look at this huge dragon skull. Ah! Ghost Leviathan. Better not I'm gonna get an ass full of grinder. I'm gonna sit here and hit him with my drill. We haven't scanned any of these rays either. We'll get one. They're pretty friendly. It's really dark. He ain't gonna land in the stuff. Look at that guy's face. So one of the things that you can do with the grappling hook, you can grab onto the wall and just hold there and slowly let your power bar go back up so you can let it recharge. What are the rubies for? Samantha asked that. So rubies can be used to mix with aerogel. Or sorry, they can be mixed with what are those purple things? Gel sacks. You can mix rubies with gel sacks to make aerogel. That door, we're trying to get over there. I swear there used to be the crab squid things, the octopus squid things. This is what you need the orange tablet for. There's only one orange tablet in the game unless you make more. So it's this cool little alien spot. Bone specialties. All we do is get the mixed Leviathan fossils. And then this thing. Fauna reproductive.
Integrate a new PDA data.
Extensive alien research data on the local fauna with a special... Is it I said fauna. Fauna. With a special focus on the reproductive methods. Alien discovered the life forms on the planet have just one... Wait. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg-laying. In rare cases, only one parent was required. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variation between parent and child. So it kind of... So obviously they're saying that these species are all asexual. They don't really need mated pairs. Hey, there's another one of these guys. He's a little special, cute guy. Oh, he looked at his face. Smile. We will call him Flipper. It kind of reminds me of, what's that? Jurassic Park, where they're like, yeah, everybody's female. And then some amphibians, frogs, are known to somehow switch sexes. So I know we used Ruby for a bunch of stuff, but it was kind of before. I don't really know. We'll eventually need Ruby again for a few things, but I'm not really too worried about it. I don't think we'll need Ruby right now. I might pick one or two up if we see some. If Sam, like Sam pointed out, might be some on the walls. Just try to scan this thing. Hey, we can. It's a giant ancient skeleton. Fossilized skeleton, millions of a million-year-old armed carnivore. It says projection suggests life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. Jeez. It is kind of cool thinking of like Jurassic Park and how giant some animals were. I don't know if you guys have ever read or remember learning about that in school, that the Earth had at one point... Ooh, there's a... Well, let's see if we can park. Are we going to park or are we going to slide into the... Ooh. There we go. But the Earth used to have an atmosphere of way higher percentage of oxygen. And because of that, animal species like insects could withstand larger sizes, and so you'd have like a dragonfly, like kind of like the small size of a small car or something like that. You know how frightening that would be? I could hear something like that coming your way. It's cool how somehow the oxygen content affects the size of different animals or insects. How do I get to Life Pod 12? So, Sam, if you're playing, you can eventually get a notification about Life Pod 12. Or 12. Yeah, Life Pod 12 sunk to ocean bed, 250 feet. So, 250 meters. So you have to keep playing the game, and the game is going to give off radio signals as long as you've fixed the radio as the game goes on. Go the other way. Like, that guy will chase me over here. I'm going to get a ass full of drill bit. Come on, stay over there. I'm like trying to sneak around this edge. But yeah, that thing. There's you go. You can mix ruby with one of these purple gel sacks, and you can make aerogel, and then you can use that for making water purification system. Or not purification, but water maker. There are some things, I think, in the game where if you hit certain points or find certain things, then they start giving you different radio signals at that time. It's like an unlock. There must be some sort of a progression check that they've programmed into it. There's some radiotype. We're heading back toward our Eat Fresh submarine. Okay, so we already dropped 25% of our power in this thing. We're gonna be just fine. Just want to be kind of smart about it. Because if we really need to, there'll be a way for us to make more energy cells if we need them. We got plenty of just random junk. Let's load up here. We're gonna get some food, water, eat some melons, dump off whatever things that we found here. Let's cut one. Remember, you eat 3. And then cut 1 and plant 4. Should be good. Let's go drop off some of the resources so we have more space. Not much in there. Ooh. No, creature egg. Really don't need the spine fish, but we'll just eat them for fun. I don't know why I'm carrying that thing. We're not going to build a base down here. Alright. Engine.
Engine powering up.
Wait. It's too bad you can't do the Jaws song, right? Like dun 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 dun. That'd be good. I just love the fact that they went ahead and programmed something like that into the game. Ooh, pretty thing in the distance. Oop. Bonk. You see that? You're gonna see the fish coming until it hit the windshield. Oh, wait, water shield. What do you call? Yeah, the front viewport. I don't know what would you call it if it's not a windshield. There's no wind. I'm gonna start calling that in the car. I'm not gonna call it the windshield. I'm gonna call it the front viewport. Oh.
Engine
Just
powering down.
because we do need to scan this thing. This thing is kind of cool. Look at all these guys. Mere tree, giant cove tree. Come here, guy. You can like seize organs. I love that. Ghost ray. They are friendly, or at least not. But I'm still kind of creeped out being out in the water, so we're gonna pull this up this way. Where did it go? Try to find the thing that we just picked up. Flora. Sea. Giant cove tree. The vast tree encountered in a deep cove, and only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. It has bark. Ghost Leviathan eggs. The tree branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated Ghost Leviathan. The tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young. Now the branches protect and grow them as they wait for the right conditions to hatch. Which when I don't think they hatch. But I remember when I was first playing it, I was trying to get away from this because I read that, and it freaked me out that I saw that and I was like, yeah, they're gonna hatch. So Sam is at the alien gun, but no vehicle. So are you just swimming, or do you have at least the? What is that thing? I have the. Wow, I'm having a brain fart here. The Sea Glide. There we go. Do you have the Sea Glide? Generally, windows of a submarine are called a porthole. So you learn something new every day. So now we are heading over to this area because you can see all the walls look all kind of different. Kind of like lava had traveled over here. First, I'm going to spin in a giant circle. Just so I can see a little better of where I'm at. Okay. I think I need to go forward and down. That's what I need to do. I don't remember which way I need to face, though. Gonna start heading down. might need to switch on over to this thing. Those things we don't like. That stuff. Go ahead and kill those things, those giant leeches. Okay, this is where the game gets dark. You can't see where you're going. And I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, warper. I just heard it and saw like a flash off to the side. Ooh. Samantha found a shadow leviathan. You probably are going too far in the middle of water. You're like in the middle of nowhere. So we're looking out for blue stuff. I should double check, just make sure how much, where are we at? We're at 1208. I'm glad I checked. Go back to eat. Not exiting. I want to keep going, but we're gonna stay in this view so I can keep checking on the depth. I don't want to crush. That would be a nice ending to the game. I'm almost to the end. Crush. Lava. You can see the green infected, Kara infected thing swimming over there. We're at 87% energy. You can see how big this cavern gets. I think this is where I usually park. I want to say this is. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. We're gonna go explore just a little bit because I'm not entirely sure.
Engine powering down.
We have plenty of water with us. We don't need to eat. Might as well. At least this regenerates, right? I had one earlier, so we're up to normal. Hey. I swear I just said something that said I should, like... I'm somehow scanning it through the wall. So we do have this. This is our, like, hologram of our submarine. It shows these three yellow things. Which I hate. Going out here, and there are warpers. There's one. The EA warper. Get off here. There's two more. Just gotta find where they're at. There's one right in the front. You're dead, right? No. Get off of my boat! Imagine Jack Sparrow playing this. Get off of my ship! I think we're okay now. That's outside. So those leeches, we're all done with the leeches? Yeah. Those leeches will drink the energy of the submarine. On the hunt, on the front. Whoa! Why is he going so fast? Ooh, that stuff. That's what we want, right there. The blue stuff. And now we are drilling for some resources. I didn't even know kyanite was a real thing until I played the game. And then I looked it up. But kyanite is a real thing. I don't know if it's really that useful. I don't know if they actually use it for much, but it is a quite good thing. So I just got 3 kyanite. You need like 6 or 8. And so that's the thing with the drilling that I don't really like is that hey, we got 2 more, so we're at 5 now. Hey, we already got 7. Sometimes when you drill, you don't get anything. But sometimes you get 1 or 2. We got pretty lucky on this one already. Yeah, I think we got all the kyanite we're gonna like need. But if we see any more on the way to where we need to go, yeah, I think we'll pick it up if we see it. But I think we got all the kyanite we need. Ooh, there's more up there. Well, since I'm already this high up. Oh, I missed. Come on. On the end. We're just gonna grab as much kyanite as we can off of this. And then I don't think we'll need to be punching any more kyanite. That's it. That was really fortunate. We got lucky with a lot of that. Because again, we may drill this whole thing and not get anything. It says kyanite actually says what is that? Aluminum, silicon, or what is SI for elements? Aluminum, oxygen, SI, selenium. It's been a while since I've had to take the chemistry or even know the periodic table. Even in tests, they give you the periodic table. Okay, we got, I think, at least 3 more. Give us a final one. Nope. Well, we are done with our kyanite hunting. Let's go back. I don't see any more of our leech friends. I think I just heard something latch on them. We can go check that out. Do we have any more? No, we don't. So now we need prawn suit upgrades. This one. Prawn suit depth module Mark II. We need 3 kyanite, 5 titanium, 2 lithium. That's for the prawn suit. 5 titanium. Do I have 5 titanium? Yes. I knew I had grabbed enough. And then again we need 2 lithium. What's the other thing that we need? Because we have the prawn suit upgrade, Cyclops depth module. We need a plasteel got, so there's 3 more. Those are the 2 things we need right away. First, we're gonna head to this guy. Take the prawn suit. Crush strip is now 900, so it drops down for a second. And that's not it. We need this. 3 kind of. Oh, I'm dumb. It's still inside the prawn suit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we can go, I think, as deep as we want. Or as deep as you can go in the game. 1,700 meters. Now to upgrade this. No, this is a part that freaked me out. When I first did this, I was like, I don't know what to do because I'm about to pull out the upgrade that gives you the ability to go this far down. And so your ship is going to go at crush depth for a few seconds. So yeah, we're going to pull it out.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull
And then
damage.
quick. Yee! Upgrade it before we die. And go back. Drop it in there. And we're fine. 1,700 meters. I don't even know if we took damage from that. I should check. Doesn't look like we took any damage. So, yeah, it still kind of freaked me out especially when I first did it. Okay, do I have? I've got water reserves and some food reserves. We are. We can still leave the submarine here. I feel like it's at least safe. We're gonna go on a little bit of a trek. Ooh, I'm just thinking to myself. What do we have? Let's go back to our. Before I head that way, I'll make sure I don't forget something. I don't want to have to make multiple trips. And we're floating. This guy here is going through the main. Why waste energy? Yes, there is this purple tablet. We will grab you just in case. We do have some power cells. And I'll just bring an extra battery for fun. We should be good. I wanted a purple tablet because I've made the mistake of going places without purple tablets. I did that earlier. When I could have brought the purple tablet and an orange tablet with the sea moth, and no. That's why we did everything front. So, Sam, I'm not sure if Sam's still here, but she should let us know how long she's been playing. So this is the part where I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. Warpers. Stay away from me, people. That's where I'm going. That thing. Ah! Damn, see, Prawn, what's their names? The Warper dudes suck. Stay away! Warping dudes. And you hear that moaning noise? If you do, that's the reason why I parked the sub way over there. Not entirely sure where the entrance is, but we're looking for an alien entrance. Get over there! Oh my god. Hey, dude! He's shooting fire at me. Get in here. Oh, hey, dude. Get away. Stop it. Whew. It wouldn't be so bad, because if we were playing in like normal mode, I would just get out and
which has formed in this area
and like save it. I would just save it in case we died and reload, but
years ago.
on permadeath, I don't hold my breath.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So here's some kyanite, some fish eggs. know how they expect you to find this place. There's some more kyanite down there. We do not need any more kyanite. Trying to find the entrance. There it is. There's two of them. I think it's on either side. Can you see why I like getting the upgrade for the jet? You can just fly around. Little hot-headed, but cute. Oh, thank you. Spider thingies. Those things. The alien robots. Purpose. Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than deter invaders. But it will attack you. I knew I needed to bring the tablet because I just have that feeling I needed it. We found a blue tablet. The tablet! The tablet! Smooth and cold, with a blue light which illuminates an alien symbol resembling an uppercase H. While it is likely these devices served in part as security
Come here. To me.
Creepy ass thing. Ooh, look at all this stuff. If we really want, we can throw an ion cube in this thing. If you don't know what that is, just go watch the movie Stargate. The blue keycard? What is this, Doom? Yeah. Actually, I haven't seen the movie Stargate for a long time. I've never watched the show, but I like the movie. I imagine the show's a lot like, no, I need another purple tablet? Oh, damn it. So yeah, we're gonna have to make another trip. Or there is another purple tablet. Okay. Ooh, hey dude. We're gonna travel. We're gonna do something. Because I don't want to go back to my ship to go make or do a purple tablet thing. We're gonna go through the arch. So we're gonna use the cubes. Here. Whoa. Do not mess up with me. I'm on a cube. Give me one ion cube. Going through. So yeah, this whole kind of portal thing, it reminds me a lot of the movie Stargate. That's if it's an old school movie, like mid late 90s, I think. And it took us back to the big alien facility with the gun. Where Sam was. I don't know if it'll take us up. Will it take us up the elevator? In the prawn suit? Oh no, I'm stuck. You're joking. Do not... Oh no. Better not be stuck. I think we're stuck. Will it... Hold me? Yes. Oh, okay. We're not going to try going through there. That really kind of freaked me out for a second. I'm going to leave this guy here, just to play it safe. I'm taking the elevator. Do you want to bet if it's daylight or night out? Because we haven't really seen... we haven't been up topside for a while. We need a purple tablet. I know of one purple tablet that's just sort of laying around. Otherwise, how's everybody doing tonight? Everyone's doing well at the beginning of 2021. Stay right on. So you have two options. We could just go back to the base and make one. But instead, we're going to try and be fun. And we're going to go find the purple tablet. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, do I have one? I have a few. What we might do, we're just going to go swim back because we're going to save ourselves a little trip here. This won't take very long. Matter of fact, we can go pick up the butterfly. And we can take the butterfly back. I knew I needed... I had a feeling like I needed at least one more other tablet. While we're at home, we might as well make the purple tablet, but we're also going to make another blue tablet. It's so pretty, it's so tranquil. Butterfly. Butterly? I didn't even call it butterfly correctly. I called it the Butterly. I just noticed that. I do have really bad problems with spelling sometimes. Let's see, what do we need? Hey, we got this thing too. What was that? Okay, so what do we have way down here? Orange tablet, we need 2 nickel ore. The blue tablet, we do need 2 kyanite. Darn it! We have to go back. We need a purple tablet, we need 2 diamond. 2 diamond and a purple and 2 kyanite. Well, I'm gonna go grab the butterfly because it'll be faster. Then we get to go back to the prawn, pick up 2 kyanite. And I really don't need to pick up the 2 kyanite. I just need to hope that I have 2 diamond hanging out here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have 1 diamond. Do I have another diamond? Give me a diamond. Diamond. We have plenty of diamond. Wow. And there's a purple tablet. How are we doing? Stock a little bit of food. guys. While we're at it. We're doing just fine. Hey, Moth. The button. The butterly.
All systems are
Hey, Sam. Welcome back. Thanks for joining back in. I think she's back in. Seems like she's joined back in and then she took off. That's okay though. I just appreciate anybody hanging out and watching. I personally just love I love video games. They're relaxing to me. They bring me excitement. In fact, you should let me know if you have a video game that you're looking forward to right now. Any games that are coming out or being made. Of course, I'm looking forward to Subnautica Below Zero that's coming out. I'm hoping that they make another Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've heard that they're making that. Same thing with Metroid. I'm trying to think of any other good games that might be coming out. I heard rumors that they're making another BioShock game, but I have no idea if that's true. Same thing with Silent Hill. Everspace 2? Yeah. But I don't know, when are they going to be finished with Everspace 2? Let's... You know what, we can just take this and go through the document bay. I think the other purple tablet's down there. Get away from me! I heard a warper. Oh, nice. So 35th anniversary of Metroid's coming out, so that should be pretty cool. I hope that they have something. I just like hit myself with the butter. Need this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh wow, early access is scheduled for Everspace 2. That's neat. That'll give me something, another cool game to play and look forward to. Eee. Somehow I kicked up dirt or sand. I need to do a Let's Play of the first two Legend of Zeldas for NES. Those will be pretty good, because, you know, for the most part I know those games really well, but there's always some, like, little secrets and stuff. Especially in the first Legend of Zelda. Oh, I technically don't know the second, The Adventure of Link, that well. It's been a long time since I've played it. And I found everything. The very first one I've played many, many times, but especially when you do go through the second adventure, there's a lot of secret rooms that they don't give hints for, so that one's a little bit tricky. Ooh, we got this cool. Primary containment facility. The power router in the thermal plant is for shipping energy collected.
Location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Essentially what it said is that this is a power station and that it's directing a lot of power to 1.4 kilometers down to another facility, which is what we need to look for. Near a whole bunch of lava. This orange thing up here is the thing we really want. Ion-powered data.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion-powered blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to data bank.
And now we have the capability to make ion power cells using the ion power cubes, which means they're like 10 times more powerful than the regular batteries or power cells. Oh, wow. If we have the original gray cartridges for both of those games, then yeah, we definitely need to do a Let's Play of those. I know you can get ROMs of them, but it's just not the same, right? It's like playing Kid Cool. You gotta play it with it bugging out the whole time. What? Am I stuck again? What is going on? Let's get out of this place. It's bugging out. Okay. I don't entirely remember how we got in here. Ooh, stay away, Warper. Where's the entrance? Don't see the entrance. We're gonna head down over that way. I think that's it. It's gotta be it. Whoa, why am I going so fast on this? To get back to the submarine. Damn scary sea dragon. Okay. Way over there. Okay. Just gonna go. He's way up there. Come on, go, go, go. I don't want to look. It's a bunch of skeletons. I'm trying to speed myself up here. I think we're in the clear. Come on. I left the lights on. You can see inside.
All
You'd have
systems
to hire a
online.
librarian. Let's... Where are we at? We have plenty of food and water. We're gonna drink this water. Now we do need some kyanite because we're gonna make the blue. Oh, we need an ion cube as well. Now we have another blue tablet. swear I just heard a. Let's put up a. Doing okay there. Now we have to go to the next section. Again, hope that we don't die.
Powering up.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems online. We have baked you popcorn for your arrival. Oh, that'd be cool if you could get a popcorn. I mean, you can get a coffee machine in the game, so. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going again. I think I'm heading this way. We do have the sonar, which you can use. The thing is, I think that triggers the sea dragon to come toward you. So I'm pretty sure we just head straight. And that's what I think that shelf is. We're heading that way. And again, we have 1700. Yeah, this has got to be it. Yep. This giant hole. Right on top of this huge, like, geyser.
Engine powering down.
This is where I like to settle my stuff down here. Okay, we have a bunch of food, a bunch of water. We have 2 blue tablets. I take some of the fun away because, of course, I've played it before. We really don't need the ion cubes. We're going to take another one of these. A lot of health things. We need a ghost weed. I need a pie stock. Those are really the 2. And we'll just take a bunch of the ion cubes because do I need another purple tablet? I don't think I need another purple tablet. I think I just need 2 blue ones. Our submarine should be safe. Right here. Oh, I parked it, like, perfectly. Wow. That's crazy. If you're too low to the ground, it won't, like, let you out. And I guess I did it perfectly there. Now, one of these doors we can go through. I think it's that one. There's some other resources right here, too. You get, like, every resource in the game is right here. It's, like, nickel and gold and... Okay, I may not come back to here afterward if we don't need to. Hey.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
That's our creepy friend. If you read more of the backstory in the game, Bart Torbalg, Bart from earlier, he will tell you that... I'm just taking all the time, because I really don't need to, but... We might take the gel sticks. We're gonna take these, though. Bart from the Degassi who crash landed says I could have sworn one of those spots you need another purple tablet. Well, we used the purple tablet from before that we needed to make. I really hope we don't have to. But we're gonna go face a dragon. Sucks. Which will probably be okay. I've never died to it. But there's a chance we could. What is that? It's oh, it's lithium. Hey, wait for me. Do I need a I'm gonna go grab a lithium. Because we can. There's some warpers. See the big dragon there. Hey, dude. Stay away. He sees me. How are you seeing me? Oh, God. How are you seeing me already? Ah, warper, do not. Yeah, it's possible the warper could just warp me out and then I die. Come on, go. There we are. Get to the giant facility. I'm gonna land in the lava. It does hurt your the prawn too if you land in the lava. Ah, okay, we made it. That kind of freaked me out a little bit because that dude just came in and then looked right up at us. Have a squat. So there's one per blue tablet. Gotta love that entrance.
Translating local alien broadcast.
Hey, we got lots of stuff.
Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated.
Keep on getting stuck. Why is it bugging out? Do I have a floater on me or something? We got a lot of things to scan. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities. Although its structure is rather less complex, it may have served similar granting security access and storing relevant data, and thus kept here as a form of legacy support. We have an ancient blade. Or a sword. Ancient Earth Blade. An ancient Earth Blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of a state from the period. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient, space-borne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. Interestingly enough, it is from Earth, so that hints that the aliens have already visited Earth in the past. And then we have a kind of a yin-yang alien carving. Two competing theories may explain the similarity. One, aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. The concept of yin and yang is universal. It is true, yin and yang is great. Look, you have an alien statue. Which is really just art of unpowered, ceremonial kind of thing. I don't remember this. This new holographic projector. Just a holographic projector, really nothing else. Okay. For some reason I don't remember that one that well. This alien technology thing. I'm trying to stay away from those robots because they will hurt. The translation device. 1,000 different languages. says analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the data's device. Its import is unclear. I have no idea what CHBC Live means. It's probably a reference to something with the developers. An alien building block. Rock-like feature organic as well as mechanical parts. There is some genetic technology crossover with the design and self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. Materials such as may have been fundamental building block of alien technology and even the aliens themselves. Do they have a droll tablet? A droll tablet? I don't know what a droll tablet is. I'm missing it. I'm missing the joke there. We have a tracking implant. An unusual box. It looks like a companion cube. It's an organic matter particulator. Is more likely used to sterilize spaces for later habitation. And just an empty case. Like something was going to be put in there. Oh, it's got nanobots. Scans show some advanced nanobots inside, seemingly empty case. I just saw stream chat like go crazy. So there's a bunch of different rooms here, and we are going to have to go through some of them. I'm just going through the main one here first, because there's
This
more
room
stuff we can scan.
appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development. Integrating new PDA data.
Kind of cool, right? It's all these little eggs throughout the game. So yeah, if you want, you can spend time in the game hatching eggs of the different fish that you find in the game. And you can have your own collection aquarium of all these different fish that are friendly. I'm not sure which one, but I've heard that you can get an egg of Leviathan. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know where Leviathans lay their eggs and where they drop them. And I really don't want to. So I sometimes play video games with one eye closed because my eye's drying out a little bit. I have a heater down below me and it's probably drying out my eyes, so I have to blink more. There's some warpage going on here. Ooh, it's not the one I wanted to go. But... So there's different warping gates right now that go to different parts of the map based on some resources that we're going to need for the end game here. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have to. I should have brought my my building tool. That would have been a little bit more helpful. It's a good thing now in hindsight, that's funny that Kid Cool is what your recommended next video is. Kid Cool's a fun one. It's a crazy hard game. I think this is... I honestly don't know if this is the one where I need to go, but we'll just keep walking and find out. I think it is.
Huh?
Spiders? What's the... Ooh, for the crag zone. I think that's it. I think I took the wrong turn. Ow. Thanks. Didn't really hurt very much. It's probably a good thing that we took the butterfly back toward that one spot, because that will make things a little bit easier. Because we are going to have to go build something. We have to have like the manufacturing device from your base on the submarine, and I don't want to bring the submarine here because I don't want it to die because it'll get killed by the freaking what's his name. Okay, a little much.
Integrating new PDA data.
Project data. Basically just saying that everything was shut down and they were testing on the fetus of the Sea Emperor. According to the translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Cara bacteria infection in other indigenous organisms. This specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into vaccine has been unsuccessful. This gives you a little bit of backstory of what's all happening. Oop. Good thing fall damage really isn't that great. We got plenty. We're doing fine. I'm gonna have to open both of these gates. I chose the wrong gates. The first two gates I did not need to open. Pretty sure this is the gate. Yes. This is either Koosh or Mushroom. This is Koosh. Koosh zone. Hey, there's a Let. I need some Koosh. Aww. Well, we're gonna drop this guy. Give me the Koosh. The fish is stuck in here. And then we need fungus. Oh, I need to go this way. In here is just another little hint about things. You can see all these cool tubes going around. Ventilation control.
Integrating new PDA data.
Earlier, you could find vent pipes, and basically saying that the peepers, they built these pipes that go all around the planet, where the peepers swim in the same water as the sea emperor, and it somehow carries some of the how do I say it? The antibacterial, the enzyme, it carries some of the enzyme with it. And prevents, it kind of carries the enzyme around and lets the other plants and whatnot live better until the bacteria kills them eventually. I didn't really fully understand why they needed that in the story, but thank you for the ion cubes. This is the never-ending supply of ion cubes, because once you take them all, that thing will just build more. Blue tablet. What are you sitting around for? I forgot, we do need one more thing. Do I have? I should have. I'm gonna put some stuff in the storage though. Some ion cubes, lead, lithium, rubies. That thing should be good. Just so I have more space to hold crap. And give it. So, what do you guys think of the camera settings that I have set up now? Can you see me okay? Things look alright? Colors look good? I'd kind of fiddle around with some of the settings and actually had to shut off a lot of the webcam's like automatic functions. Because I think it kept on cranking the gain up way too high and made me look like super pale. I mean, I am pale, but it would make me like insanely pale. We're in the mushroom zones. That's really all we needed with some mushrooms. Who doesn't have a better time with mushrooms? And let's just jump right through. Look at that, we went ahead and warped to every section. Now we will need at least one more ion cube on our person. Why are you standing? See, how much ion cubes do we... I have one here. I don't know how many are in my inventory. Hope they have that in the new game. Oh, we have lots. I hope that in the new game they allow you to like somehow access your inventory while you're in here. Alright, we're gonna go in. This is kind of the fun part.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Grab it!
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
I do need to go down there, but I first want to go grab one thing. And I think this is where it's at. I'm not entirely sure. Yes. This thing. Sea crown! You don't have to get it here, but since it grows here, you might
Environment
as well.
scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Oh, I'm gonna need another iron cube on that thing. Let's just take too far. Put an iron cube thing. Put a bird on it.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Up.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
We got the hatching enzymes! Which is like the whole point of the game. We want to find the hatching enzymes. And we got all the stuff. The thing is that we need a manufacturing or whatever that blueprint thing is. We need to be able to put it together. So now we have the ingredients. We need a fabricator. That's what I'm thinking about. Now we can either build a fabricator, or you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna warp. I'm gonna warp, grab the butterfly, go back to our base, build it, and come back. Because otherwise, going up to the what was that? I'm like scanning something. Oh, the aquarium arm. Okay. Otherwise, going back to the submarine is just too much. What happened to my arm there? What was up? Did you see that? When I warped through, my arm was like bent. Like maybe it's because I touched the warp and it pulled me through by my arm. Maybe that was it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're heading home. So what we'll do is we'll make our hatching enzymes. We'll free ourselves from the Kara. We'll shut off the gun. We will have to run back to the Aurora and learn the launch pad designs. You became the ring girl for a second, yeah. The arm just what happened there? I kind of wish this sea moth, the butterfly, Butterleaf right now, is could rotate 360 around, kind of how you could in I forgot the other game. Descent, kind of like a Descent where you could just spin any direction you wanted. It's too bad that we had to. It always frustrated me that you had to have a fabricator to build the enzymes. You can't just have the ingredients, you need the fabricator. And that means that you either need the submarine with a fabricator in it, or you need to build a base right next to either the alien gun, or build the base right next to, in the place where the alien is. Overload? Yeah. Descent. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I just ran myself over again with this. Catching enzymes. Now we have all the spacing. And now we're heading back. But we are going to have to head back to the Aurora just to unlock 2 things. Yeah, the Overload game. I know that was kind of fun to watch. It's cool to kind of just see games kind of played differently like that. You can beat yourself up on the land with Butterly, and then unfortunately you can't get it back. Borealis. The Aurora Borealis. Is that what you're hinting toward? Now, you know, The gate is way down there. I'm just gonna park it right here. I could have brought it through, but didn't see the reason. Because we're gonna have the prawn suit right here. Sup, Emperor? I'm back. I'm gonna save you babies. Hey, babies! Hey, juveniles. Cute things. Hey, little kids. Oop. Looked up your skirt, sorry. Ah! Oh, they're going to kind of say hi to Mom. Nice. Scan the Mom. Ooh, I don't think I scanned a bone shark earlier. Did I scan a bone shark? Yeah, I did, because I already killed one.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land, or a creature so small it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Farewell, friend. Now, the babies dropped all this yellow stuff. They crapped out this stuff. Which you can kind of almost miss. It's pretty small. Tries to rub it off. Some powerful stuff. It goes through your suit. There we go. Now we can do a self-scan. And we're normal.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
That's pretty awesome, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sadly, the Emperor died. It seems like the Emperor was alive just to, like, see its eggs hatch, and then as soon as the eggs hatched, it was done. Let's see if the hand thing happens, even though I'm in the, even though I'm in the prawn suit. Just, oh, hey guys. They're swimming. Now, I don't know if I really need the prawn suit anymore. So I'm going just to the casino. Okay, let's not run ourselves over at the casino. Now that we are no longer infected, we should be able to shut off the gun. And then we have the fun thing of building. Oh no! No! I just realized something. Haha, it missed. Ow. What it just said. Nice little ominous music. So we shut off the gun. So now we can leave the planet, or someone can come rescue us, either or. But I remembered something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe. And maybe not. I thought for some reason in my head that, like, oh, I left our building tool on the submarine. And I don't want to go back to the submarine again. Hey, fighter. But we may not need the building tool. Maybe. So there's two things that we really need to do to end the game. We need to go to the Aurora and get the plans for the rocket, the Neptune rocket. And once we have the plans, we can build the Neptune rocket and then we leave. There is one other optional thing, which is there is another one of these survival pods, escape pods, that we haven't found yet because it doesn't tell you exactly where it's at. It gives you some little Easter egg things. And I think what we'll do is we will go grab those. First, let's head to the Aurora. And we're gonna get our Neptune rocket plans. So we've been streaming for 2 hours, and my goal is to go ahead and finish this up here tonight. Shouldn't take too long. We already have most of all the things that we need. It might take a little bit of data resource gathering just to build the Neptune. But for the most part, we'll have all the resources, so it shouldn't be too bad. It'll probably just take a bunch of titanium. We love titanium. I like to come in from this side because there are leviathans, and I don't want to risk to just end the game right now. That'd be pretty sad. Hear him though. Hear him in the distance. Okay. We'll stop right there. We have that. Let's store a bunch of stuff. Oh no, I don't have the storage module on this thing anymore. That's okay. It's really not that necessary anyway. I'm just thinking of other funny stuff that I can pick up. Stuff that we left on here last time. Swimming through the Aurora. Oh, piping. Do a little parkour stuff over the boxes here. Ooh, we're gonna need a fire hydrant. I think I took them all and left them. We might have to jump through some of the fire. And just hope we don't die. We do have, I think I have 2. Oh, we're gonna be okay. First, we do have this one. The codes. I think it's like 1969 or something. I know 69's in it. That's codes includes Sweet offer 1869. Hey, health. Responsible autonomous relationships.
PDA data.
Maybe we can get a hat, which is really just something that you can set around and looks cool. Easter egg stuffs. Even better, arcade Gorg toy. It's supposed to be a gargoyle, isn't it? Gorgy? Pretty sure it's gargoyle. This room. We need high security determined captain's quarters. 2679. 2679. Captain's log. which is kind of funny. It's him playing a whatever it's called, action. It's like a story game. Are we running out of space? Yeah, out of space. We're gonna go and eat and then we can pick up a little ship with the Aurora.
Integrating new PDA data. Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Since all available environmental data, please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
The one hell of a power source, you say? And that's exactly why you need the ion power, the ion batteries. You need to find that facility, otherwise you can't leave the planet. And we're gonna go down. Ooh, don't get electrocuted. That would be a bad idea. Now we just gotta go grab those 2 other Easter egg things. But we're gonna go back to base. Oh god, he's right there. Get the hell out of here. Just hugging the wall. So let's stop at home, drop off all this crap, and we'll go grab a few Easter eggs. Reef back. Let's reef back. This is such an awesome game. It's like everything the No Man's Sky game should have been, except on just one ocean planet. There's our base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Let's just drop off things we don't need. All sorts of stuff. Okay. There is one little Easter egg place. If we go to the databank, codes and clues. Life pod 4 transmission. We already found this one because it's on top of the water and you can see the Aurora. Life pod 6 transmission. Oh, there's one more life pod. I swear. There's one more life pod we're supposed to have a note for. And we just never got it. I know it's in this version. I know kind of where it is, so I'm gonna cheat. But there's supposed to be a picture giving you a clue of where to find it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'm a little nervous. I kind of know where it's at anyway. Chance I could be wrong. chance we could die because of it. But we're gonna do it anyway. Whew. I always get a little nervous when I'm doing something like, I could die here, and I kind of hold my breath. I shouldn't do that. Giant reef backs up there. So we're kind of going southwest, or southeast-ish. Down over here, and you can see that the terrain changes a little bit. You see all these spike things, and I believe this is called the crag zone. I'm not entirely or 100% sure where we're going here, so we're just exploring. Again, I'm getting all like nervous because I'm like, I don't wanna. Oh, there it is! Found it! Whew, okay. We found a toy car! And abandoned PDA.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. You can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
I just want to point out, this is a unusual doll, and it's of Markiplier. Because Markiplier and Jacksepticeye both played this game quite a bit before the game came out. Ooh, look, another hat? Why is there two hats? Microscope and stuff. But yeah, so the developers basically thanked them by putting the little things into the game. Markiplier has a bobblehead doll, and Jacksepticeye has, I don't remember if you could get it now or not, but I think when you got a code at the beginning of the game, if you got it pre-ordered, I think that's how you do it. You can get a little jar, a specimen jar that's got like the little eyeballs sitting in a nasty little jar of green fluid. I don't really follow or watch either of them, so I don't know much of the whole true story. I used to watch Jacksepticeye a little bit back when he was really small player, like he didn't have that many followers. But now he's grown so damn big. I don't know. Well, we've got everything that we needed. We got our we found all of the life pods. We went to all of the major alien facilities. There's a few alien caches, but all that you can find there, I'll spoil it, are some ion cubes, which we already have plenty of. And some other data recordings, which really don't matter. An unusual survival tool, a toy car. We get 2 gray caps. Not exactly sure why we have the 2 gray caps, but let's go see what we need to make our Neptune rocket. I don't remember it facing this direction. I think it got spun around by... We need 2 titanium ingots, so we need a lot of titanium. We need 4 lead and a computer chip. Damn computer chips. Let's go check out what we have. I know we're gonna need a lot of titanium. Drop our toys, cars, and stuffs. We have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a purple tablet. Lots of lithium. We're good there. 1 lead. We have 2 plasteel ingots. There's 4. 5, 6, 7. How much lead do we have? We need 4 lead. Damn, lead sucks. Oh, we're good on lead. We're fine. But now we have 3. We have 7 titanium. We need more titanium. We're on the hunt for some titanium. Ooh. Should be 2. Sea glide fragment. Give me 2. Trying to find some more, I'll take 2. There's another 2. There's a beacon, also 2 more. I was looking for pieces of like scrap metal, but I will take just 2 bits all over the place. We got a lot there. I think we have enough, but there's more. We're probably gonna need a lot more, so I'm just gonna pick up as much as I can. Still not seeing any. I thought you'd see a whole bunch over here, but maybe it's because I wiped it out clean earlier. Copper. We're gonna need a bunch of copper again too, so might as well. Hey, we're full. I'm pretty sure we have enough now. At least of the titanium. We still need to make the computer chip though. So we need a gold, 2 table coral
Welcome aboard,
samples,
Captain.
and copper, or copper wire. 3-piece copper wire. Let's make our titanium ingots. We need 2 of those. Hey, we got Dolas hanging out with us. Welcome. How's it going, Dolas? Having a good night? A good morning? Whatever time of the day is that for you? Pretty sure we need copper wire. Let's just check it out. Computer chip, copper wire, gold, 2 table cores. Where are we at? We got plenty of room. We need gold, 2 table cores. fish ain't got nothing on me. Dolas, have you played this before? Or are you just cruising by, checking it out? Russia. Very cool. I've never been to Russia. I've known a few people from Russia, or people who like read a lot of Russian literature. We're almost done. We're like pretty much at the end. This is on the hard mode, Permadeath. So we've pretty much gone by everything. We're just gonna see if it'll let us.
Cannot build here.
Yeah, we have to
Must
move
be
it.
constructed in deeper water.
Come on, pick it up. Nope, don't climb. You need to pick it up. Deeper water. Good to see now. Whoa, reefbacks. They're like on top of the water. From Russia with love, right? Well, hopefully things in Russia aren't as crazy as they are here in the U.S. right now. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to the news, but there's a lot of stuff going on with our government over here, and just people being kind of stupid. Huge landing platform that was way more than 2 titanium ingots. That'd probably have to be like 10. So we need plasteel. We got that copper wire. So we need 2 more coppers and a lubricant. I think I have a lubricant. We're gonna need 2 copper. Let's just check if we have a lubricant. Because otherwise we could pick one of this up too. There. Look at that. We've had that a long time. Let's go grab some copper. I don't like the heads-up display topographical map that the Sea Glide gives you. If anything, it just gets in the way. If we can grab some more titanium while we're at it. Copper. Let's go for the 2. I'm having a hard time finding limestone. Limestone. We're gonna have to probably again need more metal, titanium. Move on. Copper. There's another one. Okay. So we got our copper wire at least. Copper. Wow, he's pretty far over here. A sand shark usually isn't this far over, at least into the safe shallows. How am I doing with the coronavirus? Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. I'm doing just fine. Our area where I'm located is... people overall are doing really well in my state. I live in the state of Minnesota. but unfortunately, some of my coworkers have either been sick. One of our coworkers right now is actually getting worse, which is unfortunate. They've been out for almost over a week and a half now. But it's kind of spread between a lot of different coworkers. I've been lucky and fortunate that I have not had any issues. I probably had it at one point and it was just asymptomatic. So both my father and my stepmother both got pretty sick, but thank God they recovered just fine. And they're both pretty heavy smokers too. How are things for you, Delos? And where you're at? I know Russia's a really big place. What else do we need? We had needed the plastilian dot. Ooh, this is a good picture too. Let's F11 takes a screenshot. Kind of a weird one. Took a screenshot. Taking the gurney. I am 32, Dolas, at the timing of this video. How about yourself? How old are you? Now we got a gurney, so we got the... At least we can start building the rocket. The Neptune boosters. So we need plasteel ingot, which we got. We need 3 nickel. I'm pretty sure we have the 3 nickel. 2 aerogel, we can do that, and a wiring kit. So we need 2 silver, too. 2 silver. And we need aerogel and a ruby. We need 1 or 2 of them. It's fine. We're the... Yeah, we can go get the unusual doll. We might make that too. Markiplier. Where is the Neptune rocket? So we need 2 aerogels. So that. How many plasteel ingots? I don't remember if we need 1 or 2. I think it's just 1. 3 nickel ores and a wiring kit. Please tell me I have nickel. It's silver. I think we're going to be short of nickel. Oh no. That makes me sad. Because nickel is only found in 1 spot. And we're going to have to go far, far away to go get it. Yeah, we're gonna need 3 nickels and a wiring kit. So, and I think we don't have enough. We're gonna need a silver too. Well, might as well dump off this. Okay, we have plenty of stuff. But we're gonna need some water because we're going on a little trip. Marble melons. We're gonna have to plant some marble melons. Let's eat 2. Jump to salt. 3 nickel. Ugh.
Welcome aboard,
Let's
Captain.
first heal up a little bit. We're so close to being done. Now we need 3 more nickel. Now I have to go all the way back. I do have a compartment space on this. Yes, I do have it. I forgot about it. Let's double check. Do I have anything? Please be nickel. Please be nickel. No, it's empty. I'm pretty sure nickel is still on the sub, which I left way down below. Ooh, hey! We found another one! Time capsule! Please be nickel. Come on, give me nickel. From a concerned scuba dude. Wow, look at his look at all his base. He had a huge, lots of compartments. Very cool. He gave us some metal salvage. And I think some extra resources. Oh, dude, if you would have just given us some silver, given us some nickel. That would have been so cool. Be like, oh, look at this, nickel! There's a lot of titanium over in this spot. I was gonna have to come over here for titanium. Well, that makes me happy. We found another time capsule. I don't know how many you can find in a single playthrough. I don't know if there's a limit. Ooh. Keep running into stuff. I swear I've found what do you call it? Time capsules in this area, so I'm keeping my eyes out for maybe another one. I think maybe two time capsules is the most I've ever found in a single thing. We're getting close. We're hunting for nickel. We need 3 nickel. I might grab 5 just to be safe. You hear that thing like that little growl noise? Alright. Where's nickel? There's one. There's 2. Gonna grab a ruby just because it's there. At the 3rd nickel right there. Got it. Since we're here, hope I don't die. I might need to heal myself. No huge repair in this. One more. So one more nickel. Just in case. You can hear the ghost Leviathan somewhere. That's shale. See, this is where I picked up all the nickel before. Probably slim pickings at this point. Like magnetite. That one? Is that one? No, it's shale. Nickel is kind of like the silvery bean shape. One more nickel. Not nickel, that's limestone. We're all the way back here. Is there just no more nickel? Like, what? Occasionally there's some in here. Ah! Well, I'm hit the point where we might need to just say, you know what, we got our 3 nickels that we need, and we'll just call it good. I really hope it doesn't require any more. Oh! There we go. Now we get to head home. Hey, Jam Gaming, thanks for jumping in. Let's see. Yeah, I love this game too so much, and yes, it still gives me the jumps. It freaks me out. Even though I've played the game several times, there's always something like new I find every time I play it. Just like small things, but then of course, yeah, you going around, you just hear a Leviathan behind you or something. I don't like the spider squids. You have to let me know what freaks you out the most. I love the music for the... what's it called? The lava castle. It like gets that like hard like bass thumping noise. We're going toward that's music. You can hear it. You get like these bubbles. how well you can hear the music, because earlier we were doing a live stream on one of the previous attempts going through here, and someone said that the music was way too loud. But yes, the fear of the unknown, I agree, is like, the first time you play it, you're just like, I don't know where to go, I'm going to go this direction, and it could be this giant monster thing. And so the new game, are you excited for the new game? Hey, Dolas is back. Good to have you in. But yeah, let me know if you are excited for the new game. Have you played it, early access at all? It's supposed to come out soon. I have no idea when the due date is, but they completely redid it. Like they said, like, no, it's not going the direction they wanted, so they decided, hey, we're going to scrap it and redo it. Just because I saw some scrap metal here, and we may need some more.
Welcome
But
aboard, Captain.
hey, he's got more, but we should be fine. There's something else we need. We need another silver, so that we can make a computer chip. But the new game is below zero, so it's all at the Antarctic. The Arctic. Silver? No. Give me silver? No, it's not. It's top. Lots of red stuff there. We're so close. Silver! Yeah, the jam, it's called Below Zero, I think. Not Sub-Zero. At the end of this game, though, there's a little bit of a hint that... Damn it, lead. There's a little bit of a hint that that they were going to make a second one, and that it was going to be in the Arctic. Let's go back to base. Build our... not computer chip, what do you call it? Wiring kit. And then from the wiring kit, we should be set. We'll build the base. There's 2 more parts, though. Oh, we're going to need enameled glass. We do have some... We do have at least one stock. But we may need more. What do we need? We need 2 aerogels and a plasteel ingot. We got it. 1. Whoops. 2. And plasteel. Not enough room. No. I'm gonna dump a bunch of this stuff. In the meantime, you guys have to let me know what items we should put into our... Again, I always brain fart this word. The time capsule. Because with the time capsule, we get to put one picture in, which we can... I took one screenshot already. We can maybe take another one, but we also get to put in a couple of items. I think up to six slots. Says it looks nice. You watch IGP. Who's IGP? I don't know who that is. So we have the base of the rocket. That would take a lot more than one plasteel ingot. That would, again, be like 7. Now we need the ion power cell. Oh no, you're joking? We need 4 crystalline sulfur? I was pretty sure we didn't need any of that. Well, that stinks. We're going to make another trip to that same spot. Plasteel ingot and 4 kyanite. We got the kyanite, and power cells are easy. Plasteel ingot, we're fine. Darn. We have to go get more crystalline sulfur. I'm so disappointed. Let's just see if we have anything. Okay, we have a stock to do. There's 1 stock to do. Oh wait, are you kidding me? We have silver in here. There's 1. Well, now we know. So, we do need 4 kyanite. And how do we make a ion? We need how many? 2 ion power cells? We need 2 ion batteries and silicon rubber, so we need 4 ion batteries. We need gold, silver, and ion power cube. Well, interestingly enough, it's raiding everything. We're gonna need another gold and more silver. I didn't think it would take this long to make everything. I was wrong. Just putting everything I need in here. It's cool that IGP, I'll have to check him out if he's doing survival stuff. 1 ion battery now. Might as well use it up a little bit. We have it. So we're gonna need another gold and 3 silver and 4 crystalline sulfur. Ugh.
All systems online.
Well, we're going to head back, get 4 crystalline sulfur, and on our way, if we see any sort of materials that we can use that might have gold or silver in it, we're going to pick it up. So I'm going to keep my lookout for that. Jam, do you live stream or do you post anything for Let's Plays or? It's up to you. Got lead. Give me gold or silver. 1. Silver! Yay! Okay, so 1 gold, 1 silver down. running into the peepers. I love to just chill out and watch other people play games. Sometimes it's an easy way to save money if you don't want to spend money on a game. Other times it's like I have these old games from my childhood. So right now I've been watching a older Let's Play of someone go through the first Fallout game. Not Fallout 3, but Fallout, the first one that came out. I played when I was like 13 years old. But the game's super hard and kind of buggy, and I never played the game to the point where I could beat the game without cheating. So watching somebody else do a Let's Play of it and actually know what to do, and it's like a kind of a completionist game. So it's fun to see somebody walk through it and like just destroy it. So watching people go through a lot of games is a lot of fun. I really like watching people play horror games, so I might have to replay... I think I said before, I need to play the Silent Hill series all over again. I've got 1, 2, and 3. The good ones. Oh, there's one crystal and sulfur. I played 5 and 6. I don't know if Spoofy has Silent Hill on the PC, PSP, PCP, the PSP. I know he used to have it. I don't know if he still does. Fallout 4 was a fun one. Hey, we got more silver. I didn't watch anybody stream Fallout 4. I've just played it to death. Where are we at? 3? Okay. Oh no! Oh wait, that's his gold. Yeah, so we're at 3. What do you think? I think we're all set for gold now, because we need to... We're 2 gold and 2 silver. I think we need 1 more of each. And then we need our crystal. Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. Fallout Vegas was good. I didn't play the newest 76 one at all, just because it had so much bad publicity. And I've been just too busy with other things, but... Okay, so all we need now is silver and gold, but... I think, where are... I'm like all turned around and lost where I'm at. I think this is where we... That's... Where we go down? This is... Okay, so we have to head back this way. In Fallout 4... I don't know if... I haven't really played much of the DLC. I know they have like 4 or 5 of them. But I've heard that at least 1 or 2 of the DLCs were definitely worth it. When Fallout 3 came out, it was such a big deal to me. I specifically got a PlayStation 3 I want to say. I think that's when that came out. I can either do Xbox or PlayStation. My other buddy had an Xbox, so I was like, oh, well, I'm going to buy a PS3 then, just for Fallout 3. And they happened to have, I think, Silent Hill Homecoming had just come out. That one wasn't that great. There's some really gruesome parts in it, but... There's that music again. So we're almost into 3 hours of this stream. We're so close to finishing it. I think we need one more gold, one more silver. I honestly don't know when the stream... Hey, we got a... How do we have a radio signal? It's probably going to tell us, give us the hint about the last pod that we just found. I wonder what triggered that. I wonder if it's just a time thing based on time, or if I went into a certain spot that triggered it. New Vegas is a great one. Why is New Vegas your favorite, Jam? The one thing I really loved about New Vegas when it came out is that they had the Wild Wastelands kind of perk thing that you could add on. Because I grew up playing the first two, especially the second one, Fallout 2. And in Fallout 2, they had a lot of references to movies, right? You could find King Arthur. In fact, you could find King Arthur and all of his knights. And you could find like a downed spaceship that was from Star Trek. And all sorts of different things like that. And so in the new one, in New Vegas, you could turn on that Wild Wastelands perk, and you could find all these references to movies. So you could find rodents of unusual size from Princess Bride, and you could find the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch, and you could... we need one more silver and one more gold. Sure. And right at the beginning, you could find... I know, the story was really good, and yeah, there was a lot of cool weapons in that one, I agree. Right at the beginning of that game, though, you could find Indiana Jones. You could find, from the Crystal Skull movie, hey, there's a silver. We might have a gold left at. But yeah, right at the beginning, if you have the Wild Wasteland perks on, right out of the town that you started in New Vegas, you can find a dead skeleton in a refrigerator, and that's supposed to be referenced. And you can get a leather hat that looks like Indiana Jones, his hat. And that's from the Crystal Skull movie, because he somehow survives a nuclear blast jumping into a fridge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's check what we have. The fuel reserve: 4 crystal sulfur, 4 kyanite. We need our ion power cells and plasteel. So 1, 2, 3. We do have you. Make our ion power cells. Oh, we're gonna need a 2 silicone rubber. That's easy to get. Do we have any more silicone rubber just hanging flying around? Yeah, we're just gonna go grab a... Let's go grab some of the... whatever these things are. Grapeseed clusters or... grapevine clusters? I'm gonna grab 2 for the heck of it. I was just watching the guy on Fallout 1 who chose to do a melee character, and he grabbed Spike's Knuckles, and he added some perks that made it so when you're playing that game, if you've never played the first 2 games, they're RPG action. You have action points that you have to spend, but it allowed him to just do punch with 1 action point with spiked knuckles, and I made too many. This is pretty cool to see that. Just I didn't realize how overpowered a melee combat character can be. I need 1 more battery? Oh, that's right. I put it into this guy. Ion batteries, 4% sulfur, we need 4 kyanite, and we do need 1 ingot. That's steel. We have titanium ingot, so 2 lithium should make a less steel ingot. We are set. But if I remember correctly, we are going to need a whole bunch of enameled glass. At least 2. I think I only have 1 stock or 2, so I'll have to go find some. Yeah, the Wild Wasteland was great. There's also the pushy. I don't know if you ever got. Did you ever get the pushy jam there? It was like the punch thing that caused like a shockwave. You could launch people across the wasteland, hit them really hard, and they just fly across the room. All right, we need the cockpit. So we do need 1 enamel glass, and yes, we have it. Oh no, the Cyclops shield generator. I feel stupid. I left that. So we are going to go back to the Cyclops. Wow, this whole time we're going to have to go back there anyway. Because we can't even make the shield generator on our own without it. Otherwise we'd have to make a whole new Cyclops. And the plasteel ingot. So, enamel glass, computer chip, plasteel. Computer chip, enamel glass, and plasteel. It's not going to be too far to get to the submarine. Computer chip, plasteel. Where are we at? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're getting another gold, aren't we? Nope, we got a gold. That's the dope music, at least in the game. Now to make a computer chip. So I would love to play that game. Is it Sekiro? I know it's just like the Japanese Dark Souls game, right? It just happens to be. It's more like a samurai game. We don't need the ruby. We don't need magnetite. We don't need lead. I think we need one more silver. Or one more quartz. Right. Yeah, we need to make glass. Thanks. And then we're gonna need to travel all the way back to our... We're gonna have to go all the way back. Pick up a couple of you guys. We still have some food left over. We got plenty of stuff. I'm just gonna grab a few extra things in case we get hurt. Let's replace a battery. We have an extra battery, don't we? 88 and 100. Yeah.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Error. I didn't know that you had that game for that long. We're going to the prom too. Setting up for retirement, sure. You do have an insane game collection. I loved all the Dark Souls games. I played through 1 and 3 multiple times, and Demon Souls. I played through that at least twice. I haven't played through Demon Souls. I know they did a remake with the graphics look amazing and everything, but I played the original one when it first came out. I found it by accident. I was just at Best Buy. I had a gift card for my birthday, and I was just like, "Oh, here's a knight on the front cover." I like medieval games, and had no idea. Did not read a single review. Did not know anything about it. It had just come out, but it was it's like a $60 game. Looked cool. Let's give it a try, and right away I was like, "Oh my god! Like, this game is amazing," but you die super easily. So I was super excited to tell Spoofy about it. And then Dark Souls came out, and that was fantastic, and I played it a bunch, beat it, lent it to Spoofy, and then he just mastered it and destroyed it in every way possible. Anime Souls, yeah, Code Vein. That one was nowhere near as tough, though. Not even close. Stay away! Don't like warpers. And then what? Dark Souls 2, I didn't play. Bloodborne. Bloodborne's the other one that's really awesome. I love Bloodborne. We can't take this guy in. We're gonna switch.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The co-op was pretty good in Code Vein. I wish Demon Souls had more of a co-op rather than just the strange structure that they have for it. I think we might have a problem. Maybe. probably be okay. I think we just have to get up here. I think there is an ion cube up here. Because we need an ion cube. Oh, I missed. I think there's an ion cube right over there. Yes. I was all worried. I was like, oh, we don't have an ion cube. How are we supposed to get the prawn suit back? We have to get it back out this way. Jump. Shouldn't be going up the stairs, but it's kind of interesting that they programmed the game with this sort of back entrance door. But I don't know why it's bugging out. Keep on. I'm like getting stuck on stuff, so I can't move right now. I have to like drag myself out of it. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's like I'm losing traction. Ah! The computer is upside down. Okay, I'm stuck again. Am I stuck? Don't be bugging out on me here. I need this thing. I guess I technically don't need it, but I would like to use it. What is going on? Come on. I'm stuck, yeah. The only way I can move right now is this. I'm so happy I have the grappling hook. Run. Oh gosh, what is going on? Why is it bugging out? Yeah, this stinks. Can you pull ourselves up? Ooh, kind of. There we go. Ooh. Blight Town. No Frames Town. Okay, I have to get all the way back up there. Hopefully not die. Oh, I think I have to go that way though, don't we? To go that direction. We got hit. We're hit. Kind of launched us a little bit upward though. Don't follow me here. Oh god, he's following me. I've never seen that thing follow me. I'm afraid it's just gonna glitch through the wall. made it back.
Systems online.
Why is there like bubbles in front of me? I'm like worried this game's gonna bug out.
Engine powering up.
We're at 75%. I figured we might as well just... We've made so many trips, might as well just bring this thing back to base. It was pretty cool. Hate you, warpers. Yeah, I think when Dark Souls first came out, they introduced it at like an E3, and they had people play the first boss, and just to see who could, and you won like a T-shirt if you were able to beat the first boss, but nobody, and you had to beat the first boss on one try, on the very first try. You couldn't play it again, and they nobody ever beat it, I don't think, but. I only played Dark Souls, the first one, on PlayStation, so never played it on PC, but supposedly, yeah, Blight Town. It's pretty buggy. The buggy beta version. It's very dark, and I'm just kind of catching the glimpse of some shading in the distance. Hey, warpers. Can't touch me while I'm in this thing. We do have one of those leeches on us, though, somewhere. At least one. Maybe more. See, I never played the Dark Souls games past just one maybe new game, but... The first time I was playing the Dark Souls 1, I got super lucky, and one of the, like right at the beginning of the game, one of the Dark Knights that had a halberd fell off a cliff, and I got the halberd, and I was just using that from fairly early in the game, and just never replaced it until much later when I got like the Dark Knight axe or something. But we're moving right along here. 67. Oh, we're not draining, losing that much. Because of the leech. I could put it into like fast mode, but I don't want to risk setting everything on fire. Now we need to steer through all of this crap and not get hit by a ghost Goliath. Hey, do we need more nickel? Oh, the Black Knight Great Axe. You can just like hit people really hard, charge. Like I remember you could go to those giant knights and like do a charged attack and like hit them in their ankle, and then do the backstab, and it'll give you like double hits for a backstab. Coming up close. That's the sonar, so it really shows me more what's going on. Shut off the sonar. It uses up a lot of energy to use the sonar. I think it signals if a big enemy is near, it tells everybody where you're at. The ladle from Dark Souls 2, yeah, the ladle. Boss rush, okay. 50k points under just 19 minutes. That's pretty fast. $50,000 points is a lot. I know I've gotten like above 45, because that's what you need to get an S rank, I think. Right? I think 45,000 points is boss rush S rank. I don't know what I hit, but I think it was just a rock. It's probably one of these islands. Because enemies would have growled at us. We're going to surface as fast as we can. Ugh, it's creepy dark down here. Well, I was really happy to get an S rank on Streets of Rage 4 on the Y Island. Gonna have to steer around the reef back. The problem with the Y Island, of course, is when you get the two robot guys. Those guys are harder than the bosses. Like, that is the hardest part in that whole game, especially on Mania mode. The two robot guys come down and they just do little mini jumps, jump, 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 jump. And if they somehow get in their kind of groove where one guy's always jumping while the other guy is like spinning all the metal bars, you might as well just restart the level over. But I figured out a way. I think I figured out a way to do it more consistently and kill them really easily. So maybe we'll have to do some recordings of that game. We're so close. This should be it. We'll just take the armor out of the Cyclops, out of our submarine, or eat fresh, and we should be set. I beached it. At this point, I could just get out. Wait, we gotta shut off the power.
Engine powering down.
And I need the shield. Everything's smoking a little bit. Just in case.
Welcome
So I
aboard.
don't have to go back there again. I'll just install storage. Got a couple of things in storage. Don't think we'll need to come back to the Cyclops. We need enameled glass. We just need to make that.
Welcome aboard,
Don't forget to
Captain.
pack a lunch. Yeah. Let's make our glass. I have something smoking from my forehead. You can see it like. You can see something's like right there. That game's been bugging out a little bit. Maybe it's because we've been playing it for over 3 hours. But this should be it. What should we throw in our time capsule? It's my hand from earlier and going through the teleporter thing. Construct.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Rocket name. It's your hand. It's spontaneously combusted. A lunch meat. Rocket name. What's a good rocket name? We'll just leave it as Neptune. Do I change the color? Giant red rocket. Okay, so we're gonna put a few things in. We already have one picture. We can just give some ion cubes, battery. We gotta throw some funny in there. Where'd it go? Name it Pocket. Pocket Rocket. Or a rocket in your pocket. You could throw in the gargoyle. Kyanite's a good thing to throw in there. Roll poster. Let's go name it Pocket. Pocket. Pockets.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm getting off this damn planet, man. Level 9. This is always kind of nice. You got some cool stuff to do. You can turn our auxiliary power unit. It looks like everything is smoking.
Auxiliary power unit online. Communications systems array active.
Hydraulic.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
It's kind of interesting because if you go in here at nighttime, it's still night, but when you hit the launch button, it instantly turns to day.
Primary computer systems active.
We're gonna do the time capsule. Let's first pick our image. Yeah, that's the one we want. Ahoy! I don't know, is it matey? I don't know how to spell matey. Is that right? Ahoy, matey? I wish you well. You only got one life to live. To live life. One life to life. One life to live. You only got one life to live. Enjoy it. And we're going to give a kyanite, 2 ion cells, a gargoyle, and the aurora poster. Let's give the manager. And we'll go back, and we're good, ready.
Time capsule ready.
Marshmallow Mateys were my favorite cereal as a kid. Yeah, I got it spelt right then, sweet. Life support system.
Life support systems online.
And that should be it.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Except for the chair went the opposite way. Alright. Well, this was it, guys. This is the end of our Subnautica live stream, our Let's Play on the hard mode. Let's hope it doesn't bug out, because that's what happened to be the last time I did it on hardcore mode.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
I've still got that smoke right in the middle of the screen.
Launch in 10, 9, 8,
Bye-bye, birdie.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned. Caution, approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear.
I love the smoke.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
You can see the little island. You see the other little island. Or maybe that's the Aurora.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
You get the cool techno music. So that was Subnautica on the hardcore mode. Nothing really different at the end that I know of. I don't think they give you anything special for it. The end of, we're going to let the credits play because there is a little kind of funny thing at the end. And it's also nice just to at least pay some respects to all of the awesome developers who worked on the game. I like that for movies too. If there's a movie that's really amazing, I like to stay through it just to again show respect. Also, sometimes you get to hear cool music, and you sometimes have the Easter eggs at the end of movies, little bonus clips, especially in any of the Marvel movies and things like that. Grip Digital on Andre. That's a cool name. It is kind of cool to see a lot of different names and spellings and people from all over the world, different backgrounds. Wait, this woman's name is Butterly! Did you see that customer support manager? Like, that's the name of our butterfly that I misspelled. That's funny. Whoa. Music is pretty dope. Look at all the playtesters. I know when I was first playing it before it was finished, there was a lot of little bugs in it, but of course it's not finished. It's got stuff to work on. So, such an amazing game. I love that they put production babies in there. The first time I had ever seen really cool credits and funny credits were at Fable, the first Fable, as well as during the credits of... They like to put how many pizzas were ordered during the making of it. YouTube and Twitch streamers everywhere. Subnautica wiki community. Such cool. And they give other fans and everything like that. So, such a cool game.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
I love that they threw that in there. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining here on this live stream. If you enjoyed this, if you stayed all the way through the end, please consider subscribing to the channel so you can check out us more, myself, Awful Falafel, as well as Spoofy, as we play live streams, as we play all sorts of different games and post different content. So thank you so much for joining. Leave a comment for us, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you guys. You have a fantastic evening, and let me know in the comments another game that you would like to see next, and we'll go from there.